Hello, everybody. Welcome to Thursdays Live with the Wolff Couple. Hello. We are so excited to see you here. Yes. So this is actually, I love this Thursdays Live because we can actually take you out in the field, showing you houses that we are buying, showing you houses that we're fixing up, showing you houses that we're renovating. Some of them we're just doing, most of our houses are pretty house polish, okay, where we just have to do the pretty house polish. And we usually don't do like a full rehab. Okay, it's usually a pretty house polish. So sometimes we just put a work for equity buyer in our houses, and therefore we don't have to come in with any money to paint or carpet or add granite countertops and so forth. So what's interesting about this house is it's actually, it's in Mesa, right over by Superstition Springs. Oh, guess what? We have a neighbor vacuuming the inside of his truck. So I'm going to go in the house, but I did want to show you the nice thing is that this has the 2-car garage, okay? And it's actually, I'm going to go inside so you guys can hear me better, okay? Here we go. Let me shut the door. Hi. Hi there. Hey, Thomas. Hi, Teresa. And we got James and Teresa and Jerry. Nice to see you guys. Hello. So let me tell you the numbers on this house, okay? It's actually 2,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. Okay. This house is a great location. We're actually 5 minutes away from Superstition Springs Mall and all the freeways. It is Mesa, and it's a very good neighborhood. It's an older neighborhood. This house was built in 1961. Okay. And so, hi there, Gino. I forgot your first name again. Every time I see you, I forget your first name. So this house here, 2,200 square feet. And what's really awesome is that not only is it a great location, but we're getting a great price. So this house here, it's hard to find a 3-bedroom, 3-bath house, 2,200 square feet in the 250 range. Okay, in Arizona here, in a great location. So this house does need some work, and we're kind of debating on whether we want to just do a work for equity buyer or do a pretty house polish on this one. So I'm going to get your guys' input on that. Okay. Hello. Okay. So this is actually the front door. Okay, here we go. We're walking in the front door. You guys can see that. And when you go to the right, you can see this is the family room. You know what? I'm going to switch the camera. I was trying not to switch the camera today, but I'm going to switch it. Camera. There we go. Hi, everybody. Good to see ya. I hope I saw you guys on the summit. Most of you guys, I know. Camera. We had some good deal structuring. And the nice thing was we got to, yesterday we were talking about our social media and buying at a distance. Back camera. There we go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hi there. Oh, there's Ashley. Yes, you made it. Okay. So Ashley, just to catch up really fast, $250,000, 2,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. And it's an older house, 1961. The main thing we're wondering is if we want to do a work for equity exit strategy or do a pretty house polish and put a lease purchase buyer in here. Okay. Hi, Clifton. How you doing? So there's the front door, and you can see here you have just your typical cheap little mini blinds here. They have the fresh paint, brand new paint, and you can see it's quite spacious. Once again, we're either going to do work for equity or we're going to do a pretty house polish. Now, what I really like about this house is not only the location, but it's got a mother-in-law suite. Okay. And in Arizona, that's very popular. Yeah, I know. I hate those blinds too. But we're either going to replace the blinds or not, depending on our exit strategy. Either work for equity or we're going to go ahead and just do a pretty house polish. So brand new carpet, and they have tile, two-tone paint. It was just painted, and they took the popcorn off. So you see here. Now what this is an interesting floor plan because it actually has the family room, and then this is open. Now, some people would make this originally was a covered porch. They call it an Arizona room. Remember I talked about that with you guys? Arizona rooms are very popular. Now, you could go ahead and wall this off and put a door and make this like an Arizona room. But what they did was they opened it up so that you had a huge family room. Okay. So my question to you, if we were going to do the pretty house polish, which yes, it would include, we would have to get new mini blinds and of course the light fixtures. Who likes that light fixture? Anybody? Ouch. Love those. Oh yeah. So this, if we were going to go ahead and do the pretty house polish, who would wall this Arizona room off and who would leave it open? Okay. Let me ask you guys, what's your opinion? Hi, Lee. Hi, Lynette. Okay. Who? Yes, I know you guys, very dated. It's 1961, 2,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. I'm walking all the way back here. So who would go ahead and wall that Arizona room off so that you have an Arizona room again? That's what they did, was they converted it. They opened it up. Who would leave it open and who would wall it off? Open. Okay. So James said open. Teresa said open. Clifton said open. I'd leave it open, Ashley. Okay. So that's pretty much the verdict. And that's actually the way that we were leaning, our acquisitionists and myself were leaning toward that, just leaving it open. Now, here's the interesting thing. On this side of the house is what they call a mother-in-law suite. And the mother-in-law can actually enter from here. Okay. Whoopsie. Here we go. So I'm showing you why, the reason I'm walking you through here is the mother-in-law would come in from the 2-car garage here. Okay. So if the mother-in-law is living with you, which is a very nice feature here in Arizona, she has her own private entrance. Okay, right here. So this door, which I do not like pocket doors, but technically it's just a pocket door. So this would be the mother-in-law suite here because it has her own bathroom. And once again, yes, it's very dated, 1961. You guys can see it's a very dated, open, yes, is in style. People like open. So here is the mother-in-law, little guest suite they call it. And then here is the bedroom. I mean, I'm not bedroom, the family room. And there is plumbing here. Okay, now with most mother-in-law suites, you're going to see a microwave. And at least you're going to see a little fridge and a microwave, which I don't see here. But that's, you've got the plumbing. And then here, this is where they put window treatments here. You can see that they used to have window treatments and it's a door. Okay, and that's why they took this Arizona room and made this a bedroom. Okay, so this is actually a bedroom for the mother-in-law suite. Just picture that has window treatments on it. Okay. Ooh, those accordion doors. I know those pocket doors are horrible. And look at this. This is the closet. Okay. So, brand new carpet, and look at these accordion doors. Oh my goodness. Okay. But technically this makes it A mother-in-law suite, once again, that would have window treatment, so it would be private. And you got a separate bedroom, fireplace, and then you would put the not dishwasher, the microwave and the stove. All right. So that's a full bedroom and a full bathroom. They call it a mini guest suite. Mother-in-law guest suite is what they're calling it. So in here, you have the kitchen. What do you guys think about the kitchen? What do you guys think of the kitchen? Work for equity for sure. There's a lot of updating that needs to be done to make it a pretty house. Yes, that is for sure. But once again, $250,000 for a 2,200 square foot home in this great location is a good asking price. We don't have an accepted contract on this particular house yet, so we'll have to keep you posted on this one. Basically, for the price, yeah, it's dated. Yep, you've got the cheap cabinets, very dated, too dark, but just update is what James said. Teresa, I'm not liking the kitchen. Okay, look at that. It is extremely dated. So this is actually a perfect work for equity. Okay, this is a house that has good bones is what we call it. It's totally dated, but it's got good bones, and so a lot to work with. A nice floor plan, the split floor plan. You've got the open here. This opens all the way to there. I already showed you that. So there's a lot to work with, and we are definitely leaning toward work for equity on this one. So over on this side of the house, you have 2 more bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms. So here we go. Once again, this house is 1961. They did put brand new paint, brand new flooring, brand new carpet, and they've made some attempts, but it is still totally dated. Fun to have a double wall oven. Oh, Matt, that's a good idea. Yeah, you know what, Matt? I didn't think of that. So this here is 1 bathroom, and then here you have a nice sized bedroom. I know you guys can't see it very well, but this is actually a really good sized bedroom with the flat panel doors. Ugh. But they did paint and put brand new carpet. And then here, the master, let me see. Oh, you know what? They have no light in the ceiling fan. This is the master bedroom. And once again, brand new carpet. It's got a walk-in closet. You guys can't really see it that well. Where did the light go? You know what? Oh, there it is. The light is burnt out. This is actually a walk-in closet with mirrors. You got mirrors right there. Hi. So, nice size. Hey. Hi, W. Lowry Virtual. Hello. Okay, hi there. Okay, so what do you guys think of this master bathroom? Right here. This is the master bathroom. So you got 3 full bathrooms. Okay. Once again, shower only in the master bathroom. And I tell you, that happens more than not in a $250,000 home in a great location like this. So who would, now we've done the final tour of the house, who would make this a work for equity? Or who would do a pretty house polish? And if you were going to do a pretty house polish, how much do you think it would cost? Hi, Keith. How you doing? So let me turn the camera. There we go. Well, you guys are thinking about it. So who would do the work for equity buyer? And who would do the pretty house polish? I want to see what you guys think. It's a nice floor plan no matter what. And we're getting it for a really good price. Okay, Clifton says work for equity. Ashley work for equity. James and Teresa work for equity. Keith, pretty house polish around $4,000. Lowry work for equity. Teresa, pretty house polish. Okay. I will tell you, this house here, we are torn. So what we're going to do is we're going to advertise it for a work for equity buyer. And if we can get a big enough non-refundable option deposit, we'll go with that. So we're going to try the work for equity buyer exit strategy first. And if we can't get a big enough non-refundable option deposit, we'll go ahead and drop some money in and do the pretty house polish. But we actually are leaning toward work for equity on this one. Pretty house polish, 8,000. Jerry, work for equity. Okay. Yeah. So I think that this house is going to end up being a work for equity buyer, because once we do our virtual 1 hour open house, this is going to go fast. And I'm going to, on a Thursday live, what I'd like to do is show, well, actually, you know what we'll do? How would you guys like this? When we do the virtual 1 hour open house, would you guys like to see that? How would you guys like to get invited to one of our virtual 1 hour open houses? Because the reason we're leaning toward work for equity on this is that it's pretty enough. It's not like we have to, it smells great. I mean, it's got brand new carpet and paint. It's just is so dated. So that's why it's a work for equity. Andrew said yes. Teresa, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So I will let you know. We're going to be doing, let's see, it's January. So not this weekend. It'll be the middle of February. Okay. We're going to do a virtual 1 hour open house. And that's what the world is all about. By the way, mark your calendars, you guys. January 29th, which is this a week from tomorrow, we're doing our Taking Action workshop. And our big focus on that Taking Action workshop is how we buy houses virtually and how we sell houses virtually. So don't miss out on that. 888-RICH-NOW, or call Dashel or text Dashel, 480-789-3649. If somebody wants to type that, send Dashel a text if you haven't signed up yet for the Taking Action, which is just me and Brian. It's virtual. It's a week from Friday, January 29th, and you have to be signed up in order to come. It's free for you guys, but you have to be signed up. So somebody go ahead and do me a big favor and text Dashel's phone number in there. It's 480-789-3649. So somebody can do me a big favor. Dashel, send him a text, 480-789-3649. Okay. Do you send reminders? Yes, we will. Yeah, it's very livable. Just needs, a lot of cosmetic work. This is your perfect work for equity. There we go. Do you send reminders? Oh, perfect. There's the phone number. 480-789-3649. Thank you, Ashley. That is Dashel. So go ahead. Thank you, Keith. And you put Dashel's name. Send Dashel a text. Our Taking Action is a week from tomorrow. And we don't want you guys to miss out, because we're gonna put a big focus on number one, we're going to do a big focus on, we're going to do some role playing. You guys would like to see how we close the deal with the sellers, close the deal with the buyer, how we do the opening call, roll right into the closing call. We're going to do virtual buying and virtual selling, because that's what the world's all about now. So don't miss out on our Taking Action. But so you guys, I'm super excited, and we will definitely tune you guys in. It's going to be on a Saturday when we do the 1-day virtual open house, but I'll invite all of you guys to come do it, even though it's on a Saturday. So we will see you guys tomorrow, brunch with Brian, which is 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So see you guys tomorrow. Sending lots of love. Mwah. This is the Wolff Couple. Great to see you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll keep you posted. Bye for now.